Hello, welcome back. Um, so there was an unfortunate circumstance in the last episode in which I ran out of space. Again, this has happened 2 times in a row now, where I've ran out of space while recording an episode, and then it just ended abruptly with me like mid-sentence saying some bullshit that I will never finish saying because I forgot what I was saying last episode. But anyway, I'm pretty sure the reason well, I know the reason why I ran out of space, and that was because like I deleted a video, but then I forgot to like get rid of it in my what's it called, trash folder. So then, technically speaking, well, not even technically speaking, it just like I didn't get rid of the storage it took off, basically. It was a silly mistake anyway. But if not for that, I would have been totally fine. But still, it took like way more storage than I thought it would, considering like I thought I changed some settings to make it take less storage. But I think the main issue is like I was saying last time, where I have been trying to farm to get like level 12 and like the sword skill at the top right. I'm only level 8, and to do that I've been like flying around, and I use like the for recording I use the setting like it's called like QCP, I think, or something like that. But it's basically the setting that makes it so like uh the quality and like bitrate of the recording depends on how much bitrate is needed for it to look good or something. Like it's that basic idea. I don't know the exact details of how the thing works really. I don't think I don't really need to know them either. But that's basically the basic idea, and since I'm moving a lot in these episodes, like probably way more often, like I'm like changing way more of the background, like way more often than my normal episodes. That probably makes it so that the quality has to be higher throughout the entire episode, which just makes it take more space. So that's at least my guess for why this has been happening. My other guess, which isn't really a guess, is just that I've been so behind in uploading that it's just like so close to my storage is so close to full from all the videos I have not uploaded yet that I still need to upload. So I just need to like one day just put myself like down to uploading once every hour, just so I can get all the videos that I just have stored out of there. So I have some space to do shit again. Problem is like it takes so long to upload them sometimes. Like it's like at least an hour to upload like each video. So that takes a bit of time, and I'm usually trying doing some shit with my computer. And I usually don't want some shit uploading in the background when I'm doing shit. But I guess I just have to bite the bullet unless I want like 50,000 accidentally ended videos where I just end the episode because it ran out of storage. Also, the reason I don't like keep like start like get rid of some storage and then start recording up again is because I think it's really funny to just end the episode whenever like my storage runs out, if it ever does. It's like I've done it so far. I'm gonna keep doing it. I just think like I'm also kind of lazy because I would have to edit the videos together, and that like increases the amount of time like it takes to upload something like by 2, because I did need to uh render the video, even though it's just like 2 videos added together, and it still takes time to render. It's annoying. It's just annoying. Anyway, let's stop talking about my failures in my ability to somehow not manage to cut off my video randomly because I ran out of storage. Which has happened way more than it should, really. It just has. But anyway, I don't know how long I can record this one. Maybe I have like a storage. I'm gonna have my storage open in like the background. It's a thing that tells me my storage. I only have 11 gigabytes. Ew. 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 That's not good. That's not good at all. I'll check back in like a few minutes, and if it's like, only gone down 1 or 2, then it's fine probably, but Yeah, this is probably gonna be a short one just by virtue that like tomorrow I'm just gonna have to upload a bunch of videos just so that I can record longer videos. You know, like because my storage really doesn't want to handle them for some reason. At least this type of, you know, flying around videos where I'm flying around a lot. I guess if I looked up, I mean, I kind of need to see what I'm trying to like hunt for. But like, yeah, technically if I looked up, the frames would be more similar, which would make compression easier, which would make it take less storage. But that kind of also defeats the entire purpose of what I'm trying to do here, which is kill these guys. Cause like, I need to see where they are. I just do. All right. You know what? I'm kind of getting back into my Minecraft era. Well, I mean, I'm saying this as in the 90th episode of me daily uploading a, well, not daily uploading, daily recording a modded Minecraft series. But, you know, I kind of want to play some Minecraft that isn't like just this little escapade. I wanna play some Hypixel. Well, that's mainly, the main reason is there was like an announcement trailer for like a new Hypixel minigame, and I was like, that looks kind of cool. So I'll probably play that. I don't know if maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. I need to figure out still. Like last time I said I need to figure out what I want to do with YouTube. I still need to do that. I haven't really figured much out. I need to actually have a like syncing session, but it's like I'm probably not gonna come up with a good idea either way. Or not that I'm not gonna come up with a good idea. Because the problem is I want to come up with an original idea. And that's kind of hard because it's Minecraft and everything has been done in Minecraft. So like coming up with an original idea that's like fully original, kind of hard. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so yeah. But I just need to come up with something that I would like to do, I guess. All right, let's check my storage. It was 11, like at like 4 minutes, and right now it's I'm at 7 minutes. And then my storage is now at 9. So in 3 minutes, 2 gigabytes of storage was taken up. That feels like a bit much. Don't you think? I feel like it's a bit much. I feel like something, like, I guess it's just the fact that I'm flying around. And that just takes more storage than usual. I guess. Because otherwise, like, this is not sustainable. Well, I'm gonna have to check that every now and again, because for some reason, sometimes, when it runs when my, what am I saying? For some reason, sometimes when my storage runs out and my video stops abruptly, they like kinda not corrupt, but not really. Like they still exist, but like I have to do some weird shit in order to upload them. I don't know why. But yeah, sometimes, and then it's a pain to get that figured out. So I don't want to deal with that shit. So I'm just not gonna. Because I use like MKB formatting. Just so that I can have this happen. Because I'm pretty sure if you use MP4, it just like, if it cut. I don't know if it cuts off, if it like just stops the video, I don't know what happens. I think when you run out of storage, it does the same thing. But NKB is good at like, if like it crashes, I think that's when NKB is good. It still keeps like the recording functional, if it like crashes. I think. I don't know, I've just been using this format for a while. So. And I don't really have any reason to change it. Although maybe it's the reason my recordings take up so much space. Maybe it's less effective. I don't know. I don't care. I'll figure it out later. And well, I probably won't. I will probably just like, you know, clean up my storage, and then I'll have more leniency in the amount of shit I can have. Alright, but I'm level 9 already in this shit, and I need to get to only level 12, so, you know, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. It's very nice. Oh, also, Hytale got, like, news. I guess it's gotten news for a bit. But, you know, I was excited to play Hytale at one point in my life, and I'll probably play it. I don't know if I'm gonna play it right away, because it's gonna release, like, somewhat Burned Bones, so I don't know if I want to play it like that. You know what I should do? I used to be a big Cube World fan. If you don't know, Cube World is like a voxel game. It was like, was it like a roguelike? What was it like? It was like an adventure game with like some roguelike elements. I don't know. No, not roguelike elements. What? Like dungeoneering elements. I don't know what to call it. I don't know. I'm not sure. But maybe I should like do that. Play a bit of Cube World. Probably the alpha instead of the new version, because the new version, honestly, I didn't like it that much. But I never played the alpha either. So it would be interesting to just play it either way. But okay, I'm saying that, but okay, what happened to my bed? What happened to my bed? It's gone. It's genuinely, it got fucking deleted. What? Did I drop it somewhere? I think I dropped it. There's some weird shit that happens whenever like whenever I think it lags. Sometimes it lags and I like do this and then click E right after I do that. And usually that's fine, but sometimes it lags and it like doesn't register me doing this thing first. Or I don't know what it does, but maybe it registers me doing that and then I just drop it. And it kind of sucks, because I'm pretty sure I'm not misinputting the inputs. I'm doing everything correctly. It's just that it just fucking doesn't want to do the thing. Because like, I saw it move down, I'm pretty sure. But then once I clicked E, it just fucking threw it out for no reason still. So I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, it's time to check my recording. Or not my recording, my storage. It is time to check storage. Let's see, how much do I have still? I have 3 gigabytes. Okay, so this is gonna be a way shorter than one than I thought. I'm gonna have to upload so many videos. By the way, I think I had like 24 gigabytes of storage. So like, it isn't like I had that little. This shit just takes so much for no reason. Damn. Damn, actually, I can't, like, I have to literally end it right now. Like, I literally have, wait, I can salvage this though. What if instead I don't end the episode and instead I look at this block and then just talk for a while instead? You know, because I don't want to end it so early, but I also, like, can't really delete any videos purely because I haven't uploaded them yet. And I don't know what else I could delete from my computer. I'm sure I could, like, go to Steam and delete, like, some random ass game and have that, like, work out perfectly, but, like, I'm not doing that right now, you know. I'm just gonna talk for a few minutes, but this isn't like a 10-minute one. Because I don't like doing 10-minute ones. 10-minute ones feel a little bit too little. If it's 20 minutes, it's completely fine, but 10 minutes is not above board, for me at least. Honestly, I still don't know what these skills do. Like, now I kind of understand what the combat skill does. It allows you to kill, like, more advanced things, I guess. Like, there's some level caps to the combat skill. Because the reason I'm getting the combat skill is to, like, kill a specific mob that I need to kill in order to then kill a boss. So, at least that has that purpose, even though it's kind of annoying. But everything else, I don't know. Like, the sprinting one just gives you, like, sprint boost sometimes, which is honestly just annoying more than useful. Like, the times it's been useful has been very minimal. And then the mining one, what does the mining one do? It did something, but I can't remember what it did. And then everything else, I don't know what the hell it is even. Like, I'm talking about the skills in the top right, by the way, because I don't know if I was very descriptive of what I was talking about. I'm not sure. I mean, this could also be taking a ton of storage, because I don't know if I'm just like, I've messed up my settings in some way, and I just like, you know, keep using a lot of storage accidentally, or if it's just, I'm right about what I was talking about, and it's just the fact that I'm moving so fast, so quickly with my slingshot and my jetpack. Wasn't there? I need to make a creative flight thing. There's a thing for creative flight, but I don't know if I can make it yet. Actually, I don't think I can. But I need to look into it because creative flight is just cooler. I don't know if it's cooler, but it's just more useful, more versatile. What was I talking about at some point before I turned it all about my storage and the lack thereof? I think I talked about like me getting back into Minecraft and Hytale, but I don't really have anything else to talk about that stuff. Like I don't really can't really go much more into depths until I have done those things. So I'm not sure what to talk about honestly. But I still and now at this point I said that I was gonna record until 20 minutes because it just didn't feel right not to. So now I'm kind of forced to, even though I really have nothing to talk about. So I gotta figure something out. I just gotta figure something out in this between like in a minute. In a minute I'll have something figured out. I promise. I promise. Um I mean have I ever finished a mod pack? I don't know if I've ever finished a mod pack. Genuinely. Definitely not of this size, because this is fucking too big. This mod pack is like, it's gonna take way too long to finish. But like, even like a normal mod pack, I don't know if I've ever like completely finished it. Like I think I've beaten the Ender Dragon in Earlcraft. But I don't know if that counts as beating our Earlcraft, because there's definitely harder bosses in our Earlcraft that I didn't do from like the one mob that has enemies that do not look like Minecraft enemies. Like if you've ever played Earlcraft, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They look more like Doom enemies than Minecraft enemies, like by a large margin. Let me check my storage real quick. I'm a bit paranoid. Okay, yeah, it's going down way slower. It's you know, the plan is working. The plan is working relatively well. And this this stone wall is really interesting. Like you can also see like a little checkpoint there, which adds so much detail to the whole scene really. And like that little patch of dirt in the left that you can barely see, that is like 1 pixel. That's also very interesting. Adds some perspective. What are we fucking talking about, bro? Talking like I'm looking at a Picasso painting, bro. I don't think I would even go into that much detail if I ever saw a Picasso painting. Like if I went to the Louvre, I don't know if the Louvre has Picasso paintings, but anyway, if I went to the Louvre and saw like a painting by a famous guy, I don't know. I think I would just go like, "Wow, that's a painting," and then move on. I wouldn't take it as at much face value and like as much detail as I've taken this piece of rock in front of me. I guess not rock, stone technically. What time am I at? 17 minutes. 3 more minutes. I'll probably go a little bit more, but and then I can stop looking at this rock and I can end the episode. I mean, yeah, I do definitely need to upload so many episodes tomorrow. I just need to like get on that shit. Like it's kind of bad that I'm over here looking at a wall in order to have enough storage to talk for a little bit for an episode. That's just like bad. It's just bad. There's no other words to describe it. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that I don't know if I've beaten any mod pack, like fully. Cause yeah, I haven't beaten the hardest. Like I've beaten the Ender Dragon in our Earlcraft, but I haven't beaten like the hardest enemies. Like I beat some dragons, sure, but I didn't beat those other bosses. So I don't know if that counts. I mean, I guess it kind of counts. Counts enough. But any other mod pack than our Earlcraft, I don't think I've beaten fully. And I've played like, or I started a decent amount of them. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft mod packs take so long to beat. They do. Should I get into Minecraft speedrunning? It's been rather popular lately. Like, even like, just, I've seen a lot about like MCSR, which is like Minecraft speedrunning ranked, I think. And I've seen like a lot more about speedrunning than I usually do. Even like disregarding like Ludwig, which I've said I watch a lot and has been speedrunning Minecraft and actually just beat Minecraft today. But even disregarding that, like I've just in general seen more about Minecraft speedrunning, so it might be interesting. But I also just don't have that much time to do all that. Like, and you might say like, okay, I made you sound really bad there. You might say that, well, you're have the time to do this bullshit, so why don't you have the time to do that? And that's kind of true, but like every single run, until you at least get good, it's gonna take at least 30 minutes. Like, probably more. I mean, I guess the seeds are good in Minecraft ranked, in speedrunning ranked, so. And I know how to craft and like another portal relatively quick and how to not die to like places and shit. So I could do all that, but I'm not sure. I think at one point I did speedrun Minecraft for a bit. I don't think I got too deep into it. I don't even know if I got like a good time. Not sure. But yeah, this just actually brought back some memories. Like I used to do some bullshit where I basically did what I'm doing now, which is I just recorded some random bullshit in order for me to get better at just talking while recording, and I just recorded like I don't know if every day or I think it was every day. I recorded myself beating Minecraft. I think that's what I did, and it usually took a large amount of time because I wasn't like speedrunning it fully. Like I was speedrunning it, but I didn't. I can't remember how it was exactly. I just remember that it took me like 2 hours, like on average, or some shit. I don't know if 2 hours on average, but it took me a decent amount of time. I think maybe it was 1 hour average. I don't know. I can't remember, but like I recorded maybe 10 of those. It didn't go as deep as this. This is the most committed I've ever been to like any type of content thing. And I wouldn't really consider it a true content thing. It's more like a half content thing. Like I'm just mainly doing this to play Minecraft modded. Is that true? I think the main reason I'm doing this is just because it's become part of my routine. That's basically it. I do think it has been useful in that I've gotten better at talking while recording. I haven't magically been able to improve my ability to speak. Like I still mess up words rather commonly, but that's just been a thing in my life. So I wasn't expecting that to like just get fixed instantly as soon as I was able to like talk while recording, like I've been done. But yeah, it's definitely gotten better at just being able to converse without too many pausing points and too much whatever the fuck. So that's been good. It's been good. And it's also just good to have something like consistent to do in the day. Consistency is good. Damn. It really doesn't take up much storage to just stare at a wall. Who would have thought? It's just basically an audio recording at this point. Straight up. I mean, I guess maybe the color slightly shifts as it's getting to night. So that might add some storage issues, maybe. Mayhaps. Anyway, next time, 'cause it's already been 20 minutes. I've already passed my threshold at least. Next time, I'm definitely gonna get enough levels. I don't know if I'm gonna fight the boss next time, but I'm gonna get enough levels to at least get the thing to summon the boss. Which is, I need to get to the 12th level of the sword sinks in the top right, and after that, I'll be able to do whatever the fuck I want. And I do have to make sure before that, upload a bunch of fucking videos just so that I have storage. I just gotta, like, it's just not an option at this point. I'm just obligated to. And it'll also be nice because it will force me to talk about something other than my lack of storage. Which I've done for plenty of time. But it's like so integral to like the whole thing that has been happening that it's kind of hard to ignore. I'm literally tapping out to check my storage every now and again to make sure that I don't run out of storage. So it's kind of integral, It's kind of integral to the lore that's going on around here. Alright. That's good enough for me. Holy shit, I looked back for 1 second and I immediately got assaulted. That's actually crazy. Like, it was instant. Also, why don't you die? Okay, there we go. The nausea was making it hard to aim. But Jesus Christ, that was instant. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna kill you because you're gonna annoy me. I just know. Sorry. Alright, well, before this shit like actually put me off the video game, or not the video game, the recording, for having too low storage, let me say goodbye. Let me first go to sleep, just so that I don't have to do the next episode, but after that I will say goodbye. and then I will end the recording, which kind of sucks. I really wanted to record longer, or at least until like I got to level 12. And I really thought it'd be closer to getting it, but like, Jesus. Jesus. Alright. I promise I'm gonna upload the recordings tomorrow. Surely. Alright, goodbye. I clicked the start recording button instead of the end recording button. What a novice mistake that I've made. I should be put down like an iguana who's invasive to the territory you're currently in. It's crazy what I've just done. Alright, goodbye.